Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing a Naxx version of the Token Druid. Today has been a day of experimentation. I've been trying a lot of different decks, but so far the deck I've had the most success with is this one. It's, a Naxx updated version of the Token Druid. It has the Poison Seeds, just one copy. It's mainly for Miracle Rogues, but it's also to activate the two X that I have in. The 0-2X that turn into the 4/4s, and then I also have some of the Web Lords, the 1/4 creatures that make battle cries cost 2 more. The reason I have those in is because the Token Druid pretty much don't have any battle cries, because those choose one, they don't count as a battle cry. So it's a 1/4 for 2 mana, and it's potentially extremely annoying for the opponent. I think I'm gonna keep a swipe against the Hunter and the Harvest Golem, hoping for a 2-drop here. Okay, an egg, that'll do. And I have so many ways of activating the deck as a Token Druid. I run Power of the Wild, I have Savage Roar. Well, those are the main ways, but I have 2 of each card, so it is pretty good. Let's just end turn here. I don't think there's any point in coining out the egg here. Let's see. Play the egg or coin out the Harvest Golem. If I coin out the Harvest Golem, I don't have a good play for the next turn. So let's get the egg out. And hope he doesn't have an owl. See, if I had the Web Lord out, the owl would cost 4 mana because of the battle cry. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Alright. Liak. Not too bad. So the question is, do I want the Harvest Golem or do I want to coin out a Violet Teacher? I think a Harvest Golem. And then next turn I can coin out a Druid of the Claw or even use Swipe if I need to. Okay, not too scary. If he doesn't have a good play here, then I'm in a very good spot. If you just trackings and hero power, I would love that. Then I think I will coin out the Druid of the Claw and just kill Liak. I hope I can get some Power of the Wild or something soon though, so I can activate my egg.
I wonder.
I wonder if he's like looking for an owl or something, if he runs them. I would definitely run owls in a Druid deck now. So I get the Savage Roar, which is actually quite interesting because I could activate the egg and kill that now. Problem is, I don't really have something else to do this turn. I have a coin, but I don't really. So I think I might actually just play the Druid of the Claw this turn. And who knows? Maybe I will Savage Roar next turn. Okay, let's get the Druid of the Claw out. I am happy that I have an activator for the egg though. He didn't use the owl last turn, which, I mean, he had 2 mana left, so I doubt he has it. Alright. Well, maybe it'll be a swipe. Not too scary. Alright, so do I want to play? What do I want to play? I don't even... I feel like I have a lot of viable things I can do. But, nah, I probably should. Do I want to... Yeah, let's just activate the egg here. It's so annoying I don't have anything to play with it. Like, but I don't swipe. It's like, at least if I do the Savage Roar, I get a 4/4 out there. I could also just play the Acid Drake and kill the Buzzard. You know what? Let's just do that. This egg. Alright. Well, at least it'll definitely like make him not want to play Explosive Trap. That's actually one of the reasons. Like, I was thinking about playing Hunter here, but then I was like, if I play an Explosive Trap, or you see a trap and he strongly suspects it's explosive, you put down an egg and that's a free activator. That's a lot of doggies. Okay, maybe next turn I will finally use my swipe. Power of the Wild. Oh. It's funny, I've been able to activate this egg for so many turns, but it just never really seemed like the right move. But maybe I'll do swipe Power of the Wild. Like this. Or even, I could just do it with a banana actually. That. Next turn I could do Violet Teacher, Power of the Wild. No need to use Innovate here. Right, he used Unleash the Hounds twice now. So I don't have to be scared of that anymore. So I can get a big Violet Teacher, Power of the Wild, and then maybe kill him next turn with Savage Roar. So if I play this,
pay attention, class.
And do I want to do this? Maybe I just want a banana Power of the Wild. Like, I don't really have anything to innovate into. Let's just do it this way.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Alright. Take 6 damage in. Get a big Arching Commander Savage Roar next turn. It might finish off the game, but let's see what happens there. If I can get a Force of Nature, I will feel really good. He's been almost through his entire deck. Alright. Come on, 2-2, okay. Let's see here. I have 4, 6, 12 plus 8. I think I'm 1 short of lethal. That's again, it's 12 plus 8. Yeah, okay, so 1 short of lethal. The thing is, I should probably just, you know, what should I do here? Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I do know I should not use Poison Seeds. I think. Maybe just do that 20 damage and then try and kill him next turn. Like, I don't think he can kill me next turn. He used his Unleash. He only has 8 damage on board. We do this. that. That. And hope he doesn't have a miracle in his hands. I mean, he would need 14 damage. 2 kill commands, hero power. That's 12. That's 8 mana. Plus an arcane shot. That would do it, I guess. Huh. But I doubt he runs arcane shot. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's see if he can clear the board and get a taunt up. If I had 10 mana next turn, I would feel completely sure of the win. So I could do Poison Seeds and Arcane Commander. Alright. Well, you need a Houndsmaster or something. On the turtle. Actually, oh, I hope he doesn't do that. Oh, he has it. Oh wait, Poison Seed, hero power. Okay. Let's do this. I could actually just do the Keep of the Grove, but let's see the new card in action. And that. Actually, Poison Seeds could be pretty good against handlights with a lot of giants up. Didn't think of that yet. Still learning things. Will be an interesting time. Unfortunately, one thing I have to say is that these cards in the first wing, they don't really seem to hurt Miracle that much. So I suspect we will still be seeing a lot of Miracle. I certainly have today. Like 50% of my opponents have been Miracles, and I hoped it would change a bit more, but I think we might have to wait for a few more wings until we get cards like Lofab. Let's see. Keep the Innovate. Do I want to keep the Violet Teacher? Against the Shaman? I'm not so happy about this matchup, actually. Well, Innovate into Violet Teacher is actually not that bad. Let's just keep that. Okay, Power of the Wild. I just need like a second Innovate. I can do a crazy turn 2 turn. That would be pretty amazing. Innovate, Violet Teacher, Innovate, Power of the Wild.
The light protects you.
Come on. Let me get that second Innovate. Not quite. So, I think this is actually quite reasonable. It trades very well with the Argent Squire. Unfortunately, if he has a Rock Biter, I'll kill it, but let's do this. Maybe I'll save, wait for turn 4 to do Violet Teacher plus Power of the Wild with the Innovate. Coin. Malatine. Okay. I'm actually... Should I kill it this turn with the Savage Roar? I think I might. I mean, what else? I don't have any other good plays, and I don't really want him drawing cards all the time, so... Let's just do this. Not super happy about it, but it's alright. Just hope he doesn't have a strong turn this turn. Next turn I can do Violet Teacher, Innovate, Power of the Wild. I hope this guy survives, so he will be buffed too. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh, another Innovate. Could have used you earlier. But let's just do this.
Attention, class.
Then Innovate.
I am ready to learn.
It's tempting to do another innovate, but I can't really do anything with it. So... well... no, let's... no. I think that's too crazy. Okay, let's do that, because you could have Lightning Storm and we'll have that up. It's just not a good idea. Let's kill that. I really want an Ancient of Law, because then I can innovate into it next turn. Because my hand is just... if he gets like Lightning Storm and... it could become very ugly very fast. At least that guy has 4 health. Okay. Well, I need something for next turn. Druid of the Claw wouldn't be bad either. Well, what are you gonna do? I can see that gets tough in his spot. Even if he has the Lightning Storm, it's actually not that amazing for him. He needs to at least proc 3 on that, then he could finish it off with that. But if he procs 2 on it, it's not great for him. Okay, no Lightning Storm this turn. Good for me. Druid of the Claw. That is pretty good. So how do I do this? I don't want to be too weak to Lightning Storm, so let's do this.
I'm ready to work. Do as you say.
Right, I can kill
I shall do as you say. I shall
that, that, that. Alright. Very weak hand, but very strong board. Could change though. At least it's my board is pretty strong against Lightning Storm, like most stuff has 4 more health except for my little Violet Apprenticeship. Oh no, he can't play Fire Elemental next turn, so I have this guy. Still no really strong plays. I guess I'll silence that just to avoid the card draw. The question is, I don't want this to die to Lightning Bolt though, so do we just leave the totem up? Honestly, yeah, I think so. In this case, like what is he gonna do? I even have it taunt up. So if you rock bite us it'll just, you know, go right into the taunt. Oh right, he was overloaded too, so actually there was no way he could do Fire Elemental this turn. Oh. Okay. Well, lethal is getting closer and closer. So we have 6, 9, 13, got him down to 8. Have a Force of Nature in hand. Not crazy about the Wrath of Air though. So let's get rid of that. Don't want him with spell power.
I shall do as you say.
And then maybe we can kill him next turn. I do 7 damage from the hand. Yeah, even Acid Drake is more expensive. I like this guy. That's why I don't run Acid Drakes in this deck now. I don't believe I have any Battle Cries at all in this deck. Alright, let's play a 3rd game, see what we get. Maybe a Miracle Rogue this time. I've played a couple of Miracle Rogues with this deck, but I actually don't remember the exact results. But overall I do know I have been winning significantly more than I have been losing with this deck. I've been losing with a few other decks. I did some changes to the Tempo Warrior, and honestly I just really couldn't get it to work yet. I mean, it could be bad luck, or I'll do some more experimentation. But so far it has not been looking too great. Because like, this minion does not fit in the Tempo Warrior. It has so many battle cries. And I've also seen some opponents play it. I even saw a Miracle Rogue play with these, and it was not good for me, like with my Tempo Warrior. So let's see here. This is pretty solid overall. Maybe I'll just keep all of it. I could coin Innovate and a Ruby and Egg and a Weblord. If I had like a Power of the Wild, I would definitely do that. Do I want to do that? I just wish I had an activator. You know what? Just let's do it. Let's get stuff out there. It's not exactly, I mean, but this guy has potential. And he doesn't know that I don't have an activator. So it looks really scary to him. I mean, I could Wrath it next turn, but that's 4 mana and 2 cards for 4/4, and that's actually kind of weak. Incredibly weak, actually. So I don't think that's a good idea at all. Basically hoping I draw a Power of the Wild. But I'm glad I do have the Wrath, so I'll have some options next turn. Alright. Wait, I do run with Acid Drakes. I think I have 1 Acid Drake in this deck. Right. Okay, sorry. I forgot. Well, I guess it's just hero power here.
For the wild.
Yeah, I think it's 1 Acid Drake. Just, you know, at least I can control when I have those guys out. And it's only 1, so it's unlikely that my hand is going to get clogged up with them. Well, now I could activate it with a Wrath for 1 damage, so it would still be 4 mana for 4/4, but at least it will only be 1 card, and I don't exactly have better options here, so I guess this is not my preferred way of doing this, but it'll have to do in this case. At least my hand is not as empty anymore. I do have a 4/4 on the board, which is not the worst. Fortunately, I have a feeling that it's gonna get eviscerated. Yeah. Ah, no good plays next turn. Okay, that helps a bit. Oh. Unfortunately, it does make my Acid Drake impossible to play next turn. Unless he kills it. This game is not really showing a lot of great synergy, but I think... Oh, I can still win this. He sapped it, okay. I'm actually totally cool with that. Then I can use it later to potentially stop a Leroy, plus I can play my Acid Drake this turn. Let's play that. And then next turn I can play the Argent Commander. I have 2 Ancient of Laws. But I am against a Miracle Rogue on turn 6, so things could get hairy. I really wish I had Low-Fat. And I could just play it here. Conceal. Yep, Low-Fat would be pretty amazing. Okay, so... Okay, I mean... That would be great if it wasn't for the conceal. It's tempting to play the egg just because, but no, I don't think that's, you know, I think I'm gonna try and just kind of get close to lethal here. It's looking pretty bad, but let's do what we can do. Ugh, that auctioneer. Poison seeds would have been nice. Alright. Let's see, I might play a Web Lord next turn to see if I can... But the thing is, I also need to clear the board, otherwise you can just kill the Web Lord. Alright. Not looking good. Yeah. Well, that's the poisonous seeds. But yeah. Honestly, like, what can I really do? I can kill the auctioneer, but then he still has that for attack up. I'm pretty much dead. Oh, I think that that's the best play is this. It's not good though, since he just needs 1 damage from the hand. Hey, we went 2-1. I'll take it.
This guy's tough.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.